Alright guys, we're getting ready to replace these rotors and brake pads. We got this parts right here from Detroit Axle. So we have the whole kit with the new brake pads. Check this out guys. Yep, come with the hardware. Yep, and come with the lube. And come with the brake pads. Both sides, left and right. So we're gonna replace that. And so we got this rotor, two-piece rotors. So it's pretty heavy and pretty huge, man. Alright guys, check this out. Come with two-piece premium rotors. There's the rotors right here, guys. Check this out. Nice and fresh. Brand new rotors. And the brand new brake pads. Yep. On this. We're gonna replace this rotors and the brake pads, guys. Check it out. Alright guys, what we gotta do, we gotta push the brake pads, you gotta push the piston and remove the caliper. So we can replace the rotor and brake pads using Detroit axle parts on the brakes, pads and rotors. Yep. Alright guys, we're gonna remove this. There's caliper bolt is 17 millimeter, and then we're gonna remove this big caliper bracket. That's 21 millimeter, and that's how we're gonna replace the brake pad. Alright, got a brand new one right there. All we gotta do now, put this liquid Loctite on this caliper bolt. Yep, so make sure nice and tight. And then we're gonna put the new brake pads in the hardware. Yep, check it out. Alright man, we got this new clip. Put them right here guys. Check it out. So this new clip right here, I believe just goes like this. Goes like this. Yep. Yep, I'm gonna put them like that. Just like that, guys. So we're gonna put the upper one too. Detroit. He's happy, bro. Yeah?
We're making dreams come true, saving lives, G.
Alright, man, we got that right there. Yep. That's the parts number right there, guys. Detroit. We got Detroit axle. They make good parts, man. Damn. Do a really good job. Now we're gonna put this on right here, guys. Check it out. I love using this right here. I never had no comeback on squilling. Before, I don't usually use this right here. When I start using it for the past 3-4 years, I never had no problem like the brake pads rattling, squeaking, all that crazy stuff. But this one right here, it works all the time. Every time I do a brake job, I put this behind the thing and it would hold like a rubber cushion, like a dampener. It helped the vibration of the brake pads and the rotor. That's the reason why I use this all the time. It saved me a lot. Yep. And also same thing, this one right here. This grease, caliper grease, it works all the time also. And just put it around that hardware. And then same thing as the on this sliding pin. Put grease on the sliding and it'll help all the time. See that? Get all dry. Use this right here, guys. Check it out. Alright guys, check it out. This is how it goes. It goes behind that. Alright, all done. New hardware, new brake pads, new rotors. We slide up the sliding pin. Nice and perfect, guys. 2010 Ford Explorer 4.0 liter. We replaced the brake pads with the. Alright, we got it all done. We got a new brake pads, new rotors. We lubed up the sliding pin. And we used this blue Loctite for the caliper bolt. And we used this for the brake pads. And also we used this grease, caliper grease for the sliding pin and also the sliding hardware. So we'll slide in nice and easy. And we'll clean up the rotors. Now we're done. 2010 Ford Explorer 4.0. We put a brand new brake pads and rotors using Detroit axle parts. Yep, that's what it is, guys. Come with the pads, grease, all that good stuff, guys. Check it out, it's good parts. Yep. Alright guys, all ready? Get a brand new brake pads and rotors. Yep, all good.